Hello there.
Alright guys, this is not my normal recording studio or my normal setup. I am actually out of town for Christmas, but nonetheless, the ball keeps rolling. I don't have my normal mic either, so the audio might sound a little different in this video. It might be a little worse quality, but we actually have some new information for Godzilla X Kong, some new major toy merchandising info that has come out that actually gives us a good look at Kong's upgrade, at Shimo, and at Scar King as well. So we're going to get into it in this video. If you guys enjoy my MonsterVerse content, then consider subscribing, and let's get into the video.
The Atomic Fan.
Alright guys, so a few days ago I posted a video that got taken down talking about Shimo and his design for Godzilla X Kong. We got our first leaked look at Shimo and Godzilla X Kong, but it got copyright strikes, so I'm assuming that most of those videos are getting taken down. I've got to be careful because I got 2 out of 3 copyright strikes, so I'm really skating on thin ice here with my channel. But I'm going to try to fight it because I don't really think the claim is valid, considering what I showed in the video was merchandise for the movie. Not anything from the set, not anything from the movie, and not actual leaked images from the film. So we'll see, guys. We're gonna see if I can go ahead and get that content restored, get that copyright strike taken back. But getting into the stuff that we have in this video, yeah, this stuff should not be able to be taken down by Warner Brothers or Legendary or anybody who's trying to file a manual strike on my video, considering this is toy merchandise that has been seen on a shelf in California. We have our first look at a giant Kong with B.E.A.S.T glove. Now this is where we start to get some plot details for the movie, so we know that this is now called the B.E.A.S.T glove, B-E-A.S.T. We'll see what that stands for. Some more hokey MonsterVerse names that we're kind of used to with the fantastical elements of the MonsterVerse sort of showing themselves again. Now what's interesting here is when we look at the image of Kong, now check out the figure of Scar King, which you can kind of see in the Kong image, but here is Scar King. He looks much lankier than Kong, much skinnier than Kong, and honestly even more human-like than Kong himself, and we can definitely see his tribal war paint there and his whiplash tail whip. I'm not sure if it's going to be called that in the movie or if that is just what it's called in the toy form, but it does look to be the skeleton of a dead snake titan or something like that. And we can kind of see the box art too. You see the giant pink crystals, which I'm feeling have something to do with Godzilla's evolved form and some new form of energy that has been found and harnessed in the hollow earth. Maybe something to do with Shimo as well. But yeah, we got a good look at Scar King here, and looking at him side by side with Kong in figure form, you can definitely see the difference in size between both Scar King, specifically just how much beefier Kong is than Scar King. So Scar King is definitely going to be a different type of villain. Another thing I want to point out before we move on is you can actually see that Kong's coloring here is much more gray and black compared to the figures that were coming out for Godzilla vs. Kong, where Kong definitely had a brown coloring, but that doesn't seem to be the case with Godzilla X Kong. Moving on here, we have a look at a Shimo toy, which just gives us a good look at his design, and you can definitely see here that he has a beak-like face, and he definitely is going to be moving on all fours, which is going to make him much bigger than Godzilla because he looks to be as tall as Godzilla on all fours. So that means standing up straight, he would be very large. This is definitely a beefy titan, and you can see the Stegosaurus kind of like tail he has going on with the spikes popping out there at the end that he's definitely going to be using as a weapon. Now he has a frostbite blast that you can kind of see attached there in the box, and just once again kind of confirming that Shimo is going to be having an ice blast that he shoots similar to Godzilla, definitely giving me some Space Godzilla vibes, and you can see the spikes there on the top of his head as well. Here is a figure where you can definitely see the size difference for Shimo and Godzilla. This box art here with Shimo and Godzilla fighting. First off, you can see Shimo there on the cover art looking pretty beefy. He definitely looks like that image of Captain America that was drawn by, was it Todd McFarlane? I don't remember who it was. It was an artist from the 90s, a very famous artist. Anyways, I'll throw the image up there on the screen. I'll throw the artist up there as well, but yeah, you can see Shimo's definitely got a big old chest going on there. He's got a big old body. You can see those spikes on the top of his head. Now what's interesting is in the image, the spikes almost actually look like a pinkish color. Now that may just be the box art, and they may just be blue in the movie, but that's making me think that that energy, those crystals that we're seeing in the hollow earth, are going to end up tying into Shimo in possibly a big way. Now you can definitely see the size here and see that Shimo is much bigger than Godzilla and that he's just standing on all fours. Even looking at the size difference with Shimo's head is even much larger than Godzilla, so he's going to be a big boy. This is going to be a big villain for Godzilla. The last image we got here is just a better look at that box art showing Shimo's face here. You can kind of see that blue glow coming from his mouth. He definitely looks a lot like a dragon. Looks a lot like a dragon and a turtle. He's definitely going to be an ancient titan species, so him resembling a turtle definitely makes a bit of sense. Him resembling a dragon makes sense as well. And there's even more rumors out there saying that this is the original species for Godzilla that the Godzilla titan evolved from. So we're going to see when this movie comes out, guys. Comment down below what you think about all of this box art that's come out for Godzilla X Kong the New Empire, all these different figures that have leaked, giving us some new information from the B.E.A.S.T glove to seeing a better look at Shimo. Just comment down below what you guys think, if you're excited for the movie. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and for this video, guys, that's all I got. So until the next one, be safe and stay well. Bye-bye.